had no idea that my family left so many things up there. I should really, come back sometime and clear that out for you.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm so glad I found it.
What's wrong?
It's empty. Yeah, look, the dress is gone.
I had no idea the dress was even up there. I mean, who could have taken it?
Helena.
Helena? From here, from this house? Why?
I don't know why. I mean, probably just for the sheer annoyance of it. I don't know why she does anything she does. I'm just saying that she could have.
No, I think there's another explanation. I mean, this box has been in the attic for years. Robin lived here her entire life. Maybe she went up there and took it out of the box and used it as a costume. Or maybe my girls even went up and took it out and used it for dress-up.
Yeah, maybe, but they retied the box with exactly the same string the same way? Isn't that weird?
I'll ask my girls about it.
Okay, you know what? I really want to catch up with Luke and see if they've had any luck finding Helena. I'm sorry about this. I should really...
No. I'm going to ask the girls about it. If you need my help, give me a call, please.
Thank you. Hopefully they're going to find Helena before any of us needs any help.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
Somebody's been here.
I don't think my grandmother's ever eaten anything that came from a package.
Well, you're probably right, but fugitives can't afford to be so choosy with their diets.
It's not her. It's not her.
Nicholas, Bobby told me that an ambulance driver thinks he may have spotted her on Route 32. Now, that would put her right at that little spittle of land across from the island.
Okay, even if Helena had a boat waiting and managed to get here, we have stable hands, groundskeeper, extra security people looking for her. Besides, why waste her time? You know, she couldn't expect anything here.
Well, you can't be sure of that. Maybe some old employee, a stable boy, a boy toy, one of her little playthings.
They were hired by my uncle. Look, they have no use for her.
Is anything missing lately? Been stolen?
No, not that I know of. No. What would she come here to steal, you know?
What does she need the most? Money, lots of money. You think of something? Has anybody made a large withdrawal from the accounts of the family?
I know for a fact that there's not one single person in my life who would protect Helena. I know that.
That's not an answer.
I don't know if something's missing or not. But I guarantee you that if the money that Helena needs suddenly disappears, my accountants would notify me immediately.
I don't think you should trust your accountants or bankers or anybody else. I think you should check the financial situation personally. See if there have been any suspicious transactions, withdrawals.
Okay, you know what? You're right. You're right. It's all on the computer at the house. Let's go. Come on, let's go. We're in 10 minutes, Luke.
He was here earlier, but he left to follow up on a lead. I'm sure he'll find Helena.
I know. I think that's what worries me. Oh, I don't know. I'm being silly, right? I mean, I have faith in him and in me and all of us.
I do too.
And it is different this time. I mean, it's really different. She's out of money, for one thing. She's ill for another, and she's on the run this time, so I'm sure they'll find her and they'll put her away and everything will be all right.
It will be all right. You know, Luke loves you very much. You do know that, don't you?
I do. You know, that reminds me of something. I'd like to ask you a favor. I would like you to be my maid of honor.
Oh, well, thank you. That means more than I can say.
Should I take that as a yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm honored. I really am. We're all overdue for a happy ending.
Yeah. I think I'd just feel better if Helena wasn't out there somewhere, though.
Yeah. Well, at least Luke does have some idea where to search for her. I was telling him earlier, one of the ambulance drivers thought he saw her in a blue sedan on Route 32.
And he took off, and I know exactly where he is.
Wow. You really are on the same wavelength, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess I am. Nothing's gonna stop us now. I'll see you.
Okay.
Taking too much time. I really ought to get out on Route 32.
Okay, if it makes you feel better, we'll check the grounds after we look through the accounts. You know, there are places here you don't know about.
Funny, I was going to say the same thing to you.
It's Luke and Nicholas.
Think money.
Okay, just go. Oh, Helena, what's wrong? Helena, we have to move. Luke and Nicholas will be in here any second, okay?
We can't let Helena get a hold of any money.
Well, don't worry, I'll cast it on assets. Will be frozen as soon as I get to the phone. Come on.
Come on, hurry up. What is wrong with you? Do you want to get caught?
You silly little fool. But I assure you, if I go to prison, you and our precious little Nicholas are going with me. Help me in there.
Nicholas?
Hey.
Luke,
Hi, honey.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Just a little upset, that's all.
Hey, what's this?
What are you doing?
Alerting my bankers about Helena's escape.
She can't get far without cash.
You think she's here on the estate, don't you?
Well, someone who looked like her was spotted on Route 32.
I heard. That's how I knew that you'd be here. But the police have said that they've had several Helena sightings.
Yes, but, you know, she's got to lay low for a while. Spoon Island seems like the logical place to me.
What is that? What do you mean?
Could all be a trap. She could be messing with your head. That's what that riddle is about.
What riddle? I agree with Luke. I think it's just another one of Helena's tricks.
What's Helena done now?
Lucky, everything's gonna be all right.
I know, don't worry. Just tell me what's going on. When Helena asked to see me alone before she went into surgery.
The old deathbed routine.
Yeah, she said she had a riddle for me. When is the sun like the dark of the moon and never brought to the light? The hell does that mean? I have no idea. She also said something else. Figure out the answer before the answer is given to you.
I just forget it if I were you. Take it all out of your mind.
I think that's very good advice. It sounds like nonsense to me.
You've been in the tunnel lately.
No? Why?
Oh, thank God you guys opened the panel. I was just lost in the tunnel.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. I just took a wrong turn somewhere and lost my bearings, Nicholas. It was so cold and damp and dirty.
Why?
was terrified.
Why did you go in the tunnel in the first place, Gia?
Let's just give her a chance to catch her breath, shall we? Come on, sit down.
Here.
Thank you.
So,
What?
why were you in the tunnel?
Oh, I heard a noise, like footsteps. So my first thought that it was Helena, so I decided to check it out.
Alone? You went after Helena?
That wasn't very smart, Gia.
I know. I guess I just went on sheer reflex. I didn't think about the danger.
Well, did you see anything?
No.
Hear anything?
No.
Let's check it out.
Sure.
Wait! Don't go!